Hello guys, well, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm bringing you a Bernardo Silva Eafc 24 player review. Central midfielder from Portugal and Manchester City, 5'8", high on the work rates, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, left-footed, and he's got the controlled explosive acceleration type, 88 overall. Let's get into the in-game stats and then we'll get into some gameplay with him and see how we get on. So 69 pace only, probably needs a chemistry style if I'm honest to increase that. 78 shooting, I'm surprised, I thought his shooting would have been a bit higher than that, but yeah, it is mainly the penalties that's bringing it down. He's got 85 attack position, which is nice, 86 passing, one of the standouts alongside that 92 dribbling. Some ridiculous stats in there, 91 short pass, 91 ball control, 92 dribbling, 95 agility, just some really high stats at this point in the game. Defending is not too bad for a central midfielder. 76 standing tackle is important. I feel like standing tackle is probably the most important out of that lot there, and then only 69 for the physical with 54 strength. Definitely needs a boost there. Chemistry styles needed in the pace and the physical for me. Rest of the card is looking pretty solid though, which you would expect for an 88 overall player. So let's get into some actual gameplay with him. Alright, so we've got him playing in central midfielder in an all Premier League team. I've got him playing this side, so you'll see his name pop up anyway. As always, I have the names on top of their heads. But yeah, we've got him playing on this side, so you hopefully will be able to see him a little bit more than if he was over on the other side there. This Fleury, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who many of these guys players are, but they are all absolutely rapid. He's got a team of the week that's got 93 pace, 82 shooting or something like that up front, which is just crazy. He must be doing well for himself, this guy. But yeah, that's not good, and we've left ourselves completely open, unfortunately. So nothing that Bernardo's done there, but we are 1-0 down thanks to Luis Fleury. I'm not too sure, but there is Bernardo. Here we go. See what he's all about. We really want to test out. That's nice dribbling. Look at that turn. We really want to test out his dribbling and his passing, because really that is the two key stats on there. If he has anything else about him, then fantastic. If he scores a goal, if he gets himself into really good positions for his pace, really good, and if he shows good strength, that's just a bonus. But for me, dribbling and passing for this guy is exactly what you're going to be looking out for, and that's why you would be buying him. Someone that you want to just be able to beat a man and then make a pass on. He's not really going to be that guy to burst forward and get some goals. That's in my opinion anyway. He is a central midfielder as well, not a cam, so I think that just does play into it a little bit as well. So yeah, I'm expecting good things. So 88 overall, you're going to expect good things. I don't know how much he goes for. I packed him untradeable first owner, so I'm not entirely sure how much he's worth. I wouldn't think that he's worth kind of like over the 100k mark. I know he's an overall 88, but with the stats, pace is very important in FIFA at the moment. Well, I say at the moment, for the last 10 FIFAs. So he hasn't got that, therefore I don't think that he'll be that expensive. So yeah, definitely not like Kevin De Bruyne level. He always is just ridiculously expensive. But let's see, look at that good pass from Bernardo, decent enough anyway. I don't know why it's to Mings and why Mings is making that run. Bit of a poor pass back to him, but he actually used his strength there to keep hold of the ball, which is good. And we are not going to get that ball straight back through to him, unfortunately. But yeah, he's had a decent enough start, not really done much, haven't really had that many opportunities to get forward. This guy is a good player by the looks of things, and he has some very pacey players, as I mentioned earlier. And I do not, unfortunately, right now. I should really be looking to invest in some pacey players, but at the moment my team's pretty stagnant. I'll be honest. It's just I haven't really added to it. Most of my players are first owners. They're untradeable. I think all of them actually are first owner. Most of them are untradeable, and that's just how I like doing FIFA. I don't really tend to buy. I normally have like one massive player in, mainly to do a review on. And luckily for me at the moment, it's Bernardo, and we did pack him so he can stay in the team if he's good enough, which we will discuss at the end of the video, of course. But here is Bernardo in a pretty advanced role, actually using decent enough pace to get forward. Let's see what he can do with it. I probably shouldn't have shot that. That was his weak foot as well, but he did win a corner. But yeah, I reckon that maybe the better option there was the pass, but he did show some good pace to get forward, and he got himself into a good position and did manage to get the shot on target. So all in all, for me, he did quite well there, and we do manage to pick up the goal. I'm giving like an assist to Bernardo for winning the corner. and we get the goal through Danny Ings. Danny Ings and Antonio, my 2 strikers, the 2 West Ham boys. That pretty much sums up exactly what my team is like at the moment. It's not in a good state, but we will get there. Kilman, losing out. That Terrier is terrorising me. Well, he does at the end of this game. The second half of this does not go well for me, but I will not be showing you that. Let's see if Bernardo can get in the game here. He's got the ball, there's not much on. People just don't make runs, and that was a poor pass, to be honest. I probably rushed it a little bit, almost got it back, but yeah, I think maybe I did just rush that one a little bit there. I'll take the blame on that one, not Bernardo. And there we go. This guy Moffin, he is something else. His team in a week, I think it's him. Just terrorised me in the second half alongside Terrier. So, you know, Bernardo's had a decent game. We haven't really managed to get him into it too much. What he's done is done well. He made a few good passes, made like one that comes to mind, wasn't so good. But let's get back into the in-game stats now. So I did play 5 games with him. So let's have a look. So 69 pace. He actually felt faster than 69 for me. I'm going to bring his pace up to about 73, 74. I'm not going to get carried away. He wasn't like rapid going forward, beating everyone with his pace. But it was better than the 69, no doubt about it. 78 shooting, I'll probably leave as it is. I didn't really get too many chances to have shots with him, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, we'll leave the shooting at 78. 86 passing, also, I think we'll leave. It feels about right. It was really good. And I think that probably is the highest passing stat that I've used. And he probably did feel like the best passer that I've used. So yeah, we'll leave that at 86. 92 dribbling, yes, I agree as well, which is an insanely high stat. But I do think that 92 feels about right. He was twisting and turning very, very nice. You saw some examples of it there. The agility and balance definitely came out very nicely. 70 defending we'll leave as is. I didn't notice anything good or bad. 69 physical, I'm going to bring up. His strength actually did seem a bit better than what the card suggests. 54, I mean, that's just embarrassing, isn't it? I think we'll go up to like about 65, 66 for that. And we'll bring the overall physical up to a 75. So we've increased a couple of stats on there, pace and physical being the main ones, and they are, to be honest, the 2 stats that I highlighted at the beginning of the video that I would think I would want a bit higher, and luckily it did show that they were a bit higher in game. So I mean, overall, he's a very, very good card. A bit of a luxury player. You probably don't need him in your team. If you're someone that wants to go on like bursting runs forward and get forward like that, then no. If you're more of a possession passing based team, then yeah, he is definitely someone that you're going to be wanting non-central midfielder. So for me, it depends on your gameplay style. I'm going to keep him in. I got him. I'm tradable anyway, so I might as well at this point in the game. I'm not really going to have a better central midfielder than him at the moment. So hopefully you did like the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. There will be a link in the description down below full of FIFA EA 24 player reviews. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye bye.